Good morning, this is Driving with Miles. If you don't know me, I'm a state certified driving instructor. I teach teens and adults. Who needs this? If you're new to the United States, if you're going to be taking your DMV test or road test, I have over 21 years of experience. So I'm going to talk about some of the elements to prepare you for your road test. So the weather's really bad today, it's raining. The speed limit here is 50, but I'm at 47 because of the reduced visibility. So I'm scanning the intersection ahead of me on your DMV test or road test. Your tester will look for you to have good eye movement, maintaining good speed control. So I'm keeping my space because the car ahead of me to the right is speeding, and there's a large semi truck and another vehicle is getting ready to make a right turn. So you have to anticipate and be a defensive driver. So I'm maintaining about 41 miles an hour. And just because the speed limit is set, you don't have to drive at the speed limit, because your DMV tester, road tester, will look for you to drive at a speed that is safe and reasonable for the conditions on the road. So I'm maintaining good lane positioning. I'm looking ahead. You can see me checking my rear mirror every 12 to 15 seconds. Your DMV tester, road tester will look for you to check your mirror. There's a car in my blind spot to my right because I looked and checked. So you want to keep space. You never want to tailgate a car because that creates a dangerous situation. And people do change their driving behavior in really bad weather. So I'm being a defensive driver, keeping my space, taking my time. If you need to adjust your windshield wipers because of the spray of the semi truck to the right, that's what I'm doing. But also don't hang around semi trucks blind spots. Get out of there. So I'm still maintaining my speed. Speed limit is 50, but I'm at 45. I feel a lot better because I'm out of the blind spot of the semi truck to the right. I'm scanning the intersection ahead. There'll be certain questions your DMV test or road test will ask you, and I'll share that later in another video. If you haven't done so, you got to look at my other content because it gives you great information about being safe, making good decisions, preparing you for your road test. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a lane change to the right. So it's mirror turn signal blind spot. I got over one lane to the right. I canceled my blinker, I'm in my lane. That is what your DMV tester or road tester is looking for. They're looking for you to have great lane changing, have great observational skills. These are some of the things that I review in my level 1 and level 2 for my students. I've had test prep for teens and adults to prepare for the road test. Let's make another lane change to the left. So you check your mirror, turn signal blind spot, you look over your shoulder, you gradually turn your wheel. Once you're in your lane, you cancel your blinker. Always look ahead. DMV testers and road testers love drivers that look ahead, have great eye movement, and you need to learn how to develop this skill set early on in your driving experience. Always anticipating cars coming out, deer coming out, someone not using a blinker. Be that defensive driver. The speed limit is 50, but I'm at about 47 miles an hour. So no need to drive right up to 50, and the weather is really bad. No one's behind me making me go up to the speed limit. So I'm at about 47 miles an hour. This is the safe and comfortable speed that I feel safe with. I see cars cutting out in front of me. I have a good distance, so in case a car made a maneuver, I will be able to make a safe decision. So my speed control is really smooth. I see a yellow light. If you can stop safely at a yellow light without slamming brakes, without hitting that rear brake really hard, you should. And then this is a quick light, and then you get right back up to speed. So you never want to put the road tester or DMV tester in a situation where you've ran a light. Now they're defensive. Now they're really watching you for any small mistakes. So I always tell my students, if you can stop at a yellow light, you should stop safely. It is really important that you maintain good speed control. You have good vehicle control. Remember, the hazardous conditions are out here. It is raining. It is foggy. So you want to be safe. So let's review. I'm a certified driving instructor. I need you to subscribe to my channel, Driving with Miles. I give great information to prepare you for your DMV test or road test. It's about safety first. I really want you to learn to be the best driver you can be. I do appreciate everything that people have commented, and I want you to continue to be your best driver. So I have to make a lane change over into this street coming up, so I'm on my brakes. I'm slowing down. Now I have to yield to oncoming traffic. So I'm just sitting here waiting. Never cut in front of traffic. wait for our large gap. So anyway, thank you for supporting me. I do appreciate you. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.